was a bad idea to speak to the giant fly thing.
So I'd like to point out that I started the video in such time, such that was a statement instead of a question.
Yes.
It's still true.
Alright, so whose turn is it now?
So I was
cut
gonna
off the net, like, find out next. Like, he's just talking to the fucking fly thing.
I decided I was gonna let out my most piercing whistle and hoping that Gianna would come to me, and I was gonna make my way to the L room that I hadn't seen the other door of, that I had just gone, I think, into the barracks.
Oh,
yeah,
so the hallway. The L shit.
Yeah.
Hallway.
I follow about
The other door,
Mm-hmm.
the one at the other end, leads back to the library. You were right.
Okay.
The one your
and then I'll head over to the music box room again, just because I
Alright, walk in. The music box plays, 15 seconds, echoes for a couple minutes.
Which is the first time that's happened for me. I'm gonna go over, and is it open, by the way?
The what?
The music box.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to open it.
It does not.
Okay. The too heavy thing?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try really hard.
It's just right out of reach. It's just a little bit too heavy.
I'm going to, thinking about this a second, remembering I detect an illusion, I'm going to close my eyes, take my hands off of it, close my eyes, feel for it, and as lightly as I can open it. Attempt to open it. And attempt to disbelieve an illusion that it's too heavy. Which is a 16 will save.
It does not lift.
Okay. I'm going to feel around the base, see if there's anything keeping it there.
You feel nothing.
I'm going to try to pick it up while pushing down on the floor. Just kind of pushing around
Just
that.
slide it
There's
too
nothing.
heavy. Yeah. Just can't.
Do you want to give me a hand with this? See if we can open it together?
Sure.
So both of us trying to open it.
It's just too heavy.
Detect
It's
magic.
like you can almost open.
Detect magic. I'm assuming I detect magic.
You do.
I'm gonna wait for the 3 rounds and see. Make the
You know, I was wondering why, like, 4 Driders wouldn't, like, come over here this entire time. I was like,
That's a good
there's
point.
something awful here, isn't
Also,
there?
that's a natural 20 for a total of 24 on the Knowledge Arcana for the School of Magic.
Illusion.
Tapping at it and looking at it real close and all, attempting to disbelieve, and I'm gonna see if it's like just some boulder or something that's not actually a music box.
Which is, like, that illusion's...
Another natural 20 for a total of 29 on the will save. I can't tell anything.
No, it's definitely a box with the unicorn on it, and you just can't open the box. Music definitely comes out of it, though.
Getting frustrated and then deciding that's silly. I pet the unicorn's mane. Okay.
Who's next?
Me, I guess.
Alright, what are you doing? Where are you?
I was in front of a different fancy door that, you know, he went through.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Were you still there?
I was in front. That's where I ended.
Oh, okay. You're with him. He walks up and opens that door. He just walks up behind you and opens it, and then that's in there. I'm sorry. I really thought you had left and gone back to the court. You have to remember. I'm keeping track of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. What doors they have and have not opened. What they have and have not done in this puzzle palace. I'm gonna forget a couple of things.
Like when someone's right there when the boss battle starts. Gee.
My apology. Why don't y'all pay attention?
Awesome. Tank's right by me.
Why don't
You're gonna
y'all
kill
pay
this.
attention to the things that I'm saying and use your context clues to say, hey, is he where I am?
I kind of thought of that, but I didn't want to say anything because I thought that he would be...
No,
I thought it was just a different door.
I really am not Superman and did forget that he was there because I'm trying to remember all the doors and all the rooms that you people have and have not been.
The way-
decided to split up.
The way I thought, because I wasn't really listening that hard, I thought that there was one on each side and the hallways were here and he was on this one and I was over here.
Okay, well, I am... Instead, when he opens the door like a dumbass when I'm trying to look for traps, I'm going to go in the other direction because I was looking for traps.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you do
Fly
hear
traps?
the Narcissus sprint off.
I'm going to join him.
Okay.
What do you think I'm going to do?
So you both just leave.
No, we're on the second story, right?
Yes.
I'm going to cast fly and jump the fuck out the window.
The window does not let you jump out.
Then I'm not going to cast fly then, because I was going to cast it while in air. So I'm just going to go...
Dive into the window and then pick yourself up and
run down the
run
stairs.
down the stairs. Alright, Narcissus follows you. Which room do you run to?
Okay, so I'm trying to go back out the way we came.
Okay. You run just out the front door?
Yeah.
Straight out you go. Narcissus does not go that way.
Yeah, I stopped caring about him when I heard the that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, and I don't care. I heard that.
Alright, next.
Point of interest, did
Would be
Gianna
her.
ever find her way to me?
Yes,
after I
Gianna came
whistled?
to you and you whistled.
I tell her what was down below as well.
Oh no! When I dive and I hit the wall, since this stupid ass isn't following me anyway, I'm going to cast invisibility when I hit the wall, and then I'm just going to run.
Next.
It would be her turn.
Josh. In the
I knew there was a reason I
with
prepared
Valky, so no,
invisibility
not her
twice
turn.
today.
It's their turn because they're together now.
Oh, it would be my turn again?
No.
No, because it was you, then him, now it's them.
Alright.
Okay.
So they're
Well, no, it was him, then me, and then we kind of met up, and then him. I'd say, yeah. I'd say
Yeah, okay, that is you. And then roll initiative.
Alright.
Yeah, when I went, it was Jack.
Yeah, that was the last
Okay.
round before it was initiative order.
I will say
Alright.
my next move was going to be to propose to her that we go find everybody else since that's...
You can. Alright, well.
and so I'll be wandering around
Huh.
the first floor for a while before realizing they're not there and heading up, since I figured they didn't pass me on the way down.
Well, if you're not too far away from the ballroom, you hear some the fucking front doors just slam open.
They're quiet. They don't slam.
I rolled a 10.
They might.
They're very polite.
They might hear them close.
I guess.
Do I get
magic.
anything else with initiative?
You're
Just
just
the
dexterity
roll?
modifier.
Dex modifier? Okay, then I get a 13.
I'm
get a
going
vote out
to
of
be
it.
your survival instincts in game, and every single one of them is screaming at you that right here, right now, with just you and this thing and your wolf, is not a place you want to be.
Yes.
Well,
Those are your survival instincts talking, not me.
you saw the tank run away from the door before you opened it, and then you saw your own companion, your very own companion that you tell what to do. Get the fuck out.
No,
of
the
the
wolf
eye.
didn't leave. Narcissus did.
Oh.
Narcissus was like,
Oh yeah,
I'm not
Narcissus
hanging
is
out
following him. I keep forgetting. He's just.
The wolf has that loyalty and not super intelligent thing going on.
here. All right, so the thing starts
Dream.
walking towards you. It doesn't seem like it's in a hurry at all. It's 10 feet away.
Because it's always so sad to see an animal die with its.
Wait, everyone roll initiative because everyone's moving in initiative order now. Because if he runs, I need to keep track of where you guys are exactly. So,
Alright.
Natural 20.
so you're first.
I'm already
10.
out the door,
10.
so I am okay.
You're hanging out outside. You don't have to roll until you decide.
Hanging out.
Yeah, it's
Not
still...
the word.
Are you just gonna run through the jungle and hope you don't get lost?
Let's see. Probably because I
Okay.
can fly.
Oh, there's that. Okay. Well, don't enter initiative order. I don't need you. I do
Okay.
need them. What do you? So y'all decide to do that?
Yeah, like I said, probably would take a little while. I'll be going back to the dining room first, since
I
that's our last
suppose
stop.
while I'd be running, I would also exclaim at least one word to be run.
Congratulations, you're already gone.
Okay.
Already gone and ignoring the dungeon. Oh well.
All right.
What else? So you go to the dining room.
Yeah. I will point out, it is kind of impressive that you've run away from so many fights and not got experience from them, and yet to Valky, you're still one of the more valuable and useful people in the party.
I am powerful. It's just,
That's my point, is that-
The whole will to live thing.
But that's my point, is that you're
so I have to
still
live.
you're still powerful
one of-
even
one
after
of-
avoiding so much of the stuff we've done.
But
That's kind of
the
impressive.
upsetting things about it, it really just gets annoying to me because I have to balance these fights. And there is no middle ground. There is no it'll still be an okay fight if he's not there. It's either going to be very hard without you or just laughable with you.
I am sorry that we go into most of these boss fights with
Stupid
ill-prepared, stupid ideas. This one, there was him and the guy without a weapon.
Oh no, I'm not saying that running is a bad idea. I'm just saying, well, I'm just gonna leave the whole dungeon and hope that I can make it out of the dungeon or the jungle alive, and leave my party mates.
In contrast to your points, the ill-preparedness, I would like to point out the old idiom that luck is often with a man who does not include in his plans. So, by an extension of that, since we have no fucking plan whatsoever, that must explain why our luck is so good that even with all those things, we still kick ass at things we have no business kicking the ass of.
Alright, well that may be true. I also know every dog has
My
its
turn,
day,
right?
and every dog has
I'm
its
going to
end.
do two things.
What?
First, I'm going to
I'm
tell
not
my
going
wolf.
to test my luck.
I need you to
Oh, yeah.
run.
I tested it
and I
plenty
need
with
you
this
to
party. I'm not going to
tell.
test it against
You can speak louder than I can, of course, but I don't say it in such a long-winded fashion.
Yeah, just tell somebody.
No.
Get somebody.
Tell Shiana specifically, since she will be able to hear you.
Understand. Well,
And-
yeah, here too.
And so I'm going to tell it to run away, and I'm going to 1, throw a bomb, and 2, go down the stairway. Since I do not have much movement, I can only move 20.
I might
20
hear the
feet.
bomb.
Yeah.
You'll also hear the wolf coming down the stairs, Parkfeet. I imagine, since you will.
Finally!
But after he throws the bomb,
But anyways, to throw.
and then hold on to that thought because I read them.
Which will be my exclamation in common.
Finally, something to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's at point blank too, so I get a bonus of 1.
This has been an odd game. I'd also like to point out we're apparently starting combat at midnight.
Yeah, I think
Sit-
that should be done after
Probably after
It-
5, yeah.
Since my since it is in within 30 feet, do I get the point blank bonus
Mhm.
for my bomb as well?
Yeah. So the +1 to hit and damage.
The other thing is, I'm not even going to run like really far. I'm not running to town. I'm not actually like escaping. I am running to the place that isn't the big building with the terrifying thing.
Far enough you can get a head start, see it coming, cast fly, that kind of thing.
Cast fly, or if I see you guys running out
What was your-
to me, I can
22.
I can help. I have lightning
Alright.
bolt now. I can help from
Now I roll
an
3d6.
amazing range.
Yeah, that's 120
Correct.
feet.
So
One.
I can sit,
That's
I
a
can
1.
sit on the rooftops and wait
6.
for a little bit. And it's like
7,
okay,
8.
if no one comes out,
Take
I
those
go
so
back
you
to
can roll them
the.
all.
I go
Alright.
back
So
to
you did
town.
8 damage.
Yes, and it catches fire.
Right.
And since the room is made out of carpet, it will also probably catch fire. Excluding myself. And it's point blank, so it's +1.
I don't remember saying this room was carpeted. The entrance hall was.
Oh, well,
This was. This
Well,
one
you
was
did say
not.
it was all carpeted.
I said the entrance hall was all carpeted.
but it's also +1, so that's 9 damage for point blank. And then I'm going to
On fire.
begin retreating.
Also, I'm not running to town, like you had previously suggested. I was only going to run so far as the village, and I'm going to get on the roof
God damn it, Carl. Pick up what you dropped.
Okay.
because I'm. If I see them come out, I can either help them or they're alive.
Okay.
And if I see it coming, I have 2 lightning bolts prepared, and it's 120 range feet, so I'm going down with a fight.
What's your movement speed?
It's only 20.
Half the party only moves 20, and another
Just
third
over
of the party moves 50.
All right. So you are right next
I
to
did
the
30.
door that opens to the stairway in the entrance hall.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also,
so,
I
as
I
you are-
had window did
Also,
break,
I had
so
a
I just
question.
realized I prepared lightning bolt twice and not fly.
Is it a swift action, or can I just, as I'm walking away, close the door behind me?
You can, as you're walking away, close the door.
That
As
is
you're
cool.
running, just close the door behind you.
That was something I wanted to do after I threw the bomb.
Okay.
So that it would be in a
So
room
you do
on
that,
fire. Yes.
and then
Also, I want to roll a knowledge nature to know what it is or anything.
go ahead.
Would it be nature?
You can try.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Don't know if that-
What is? I think that's a 5.
You don't know what it is.
Is this a 5 or a 6?
That is a 20, my friend. But he's looking at the little spot, and this is a magic dice. So
Yeah.
it has. So you got a 20.
Yeah, that's a 20.
Is this a 5 or a 6? No.
20. You rolled a natural 20.
You know, it's a Coloxus demon.
A demon.
I guess if the demon spans into nature, it kind of.
So demons are the ones that speak infernal, aren't they?
Demons are... This particular one... I cannot answer that question.
What else do I know about it? And
With a fucking 20, most things. You know, it is immune to electricity, diseases, and poison. You know, it resists... You know, it...
See, man, fireball.
You know, it is resistant
I like
to
lightning
damage.
bolt, okay?
Especially, except good. It is extremely spell resistant. You know, it can fly. You know, it has good. You know, it's a very good flyer. You know, it can cast spells.
Oh.
You know, it can.
And here I am without having banishment prepared. Or dismissal or whatever.
I don't know if that would work at this point.
But the demon just make your hands like this and be the power of Christ compels you. The power
That
of
doesn't
Andrew
work in this
compels
forest.
Also,
It can
I have a
slow-
holy symbol.
you. Oh yeah, too.
It can heal itself off of stealing your charisma.
Oh.
oh,
Ha! Fucking.
This thing is
And-
fucking...
Yeah.
Wow.
And everyone was
Coloxus
saying I was.
and as soon as
was
as
running
I know they
first.
will be coming, as soon as I see her, I'm going to start telling her everything I know about it.
And this is what it is. This was what doesn't work against it.
You realize I'll be running the opposite direction from you.
Yeah, he's
Well-
going to run towards it. So is Shiana, but
Yes.
you two are the tanks.
Yes,
Which I still don't get. I'm not used to being a tank. It makes no sense to me.
You're
not so much-
a magic tank.
It's- yeah,
You heal so much that
Yeah.
nothing kills you.
That's
I was about to say
exactly.
you're not a tank because you take almost no damage. You take a lot of damage.
It just
You
doesn't
it
matter.
just melts off of me.
It's just oh look, I've taken 20 damage. Oh look at that, I've got positive 5 HP somehow. Like 5 over max. I've reached it.
oh look,
he does
I
that
lost my
now.
arm.
Yes, exactly.
My arm's back. So y'all are going to be the barrier.
So
between
are
me
you
and-
like turning around and following us back, or are you...
No, I'm
Well,
just walking backwards.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's running right now. He's running.
Yes, while also tossing
He
bombs
hasn't
behind
seen
me.
y'all yet.
But as soon as I do, I will.
What
be
were
killing
y'all?
them.
You had a 20,
Well, I had a 21 overall. So it was a natural 20.
and what was Valky or Jash's?
10.
10.
And first of all, can I tell where the bomb came from, that it came from above stairs?
Yes,
And-
you,
okay.
you heard an explosion come from upstairs.
Okay, then I will be heading to the entryway, because that's the only way to get up. I know.
As you walk into the entryway, because you were pretty close to it, you see the wolf barking and running down the stairs quite fast.
I mean, I guess we can watch it.
Shiana barks, the wolf barks 2 more times, and then Shiana rushes up the stairs,
We can watch it.
shouting in one of the languages.
Abyssal and Necro.
Shouting in Necrel, there's a bad thing.
Cool!
And then you get up the stairs and like.
Probably I'd be quite loud at this point. I'm excited.
I'm
And he
going.
tells you all the bad things. It's like.
I'm going to yell that I'm going to yell what I know specifically, that it is a demon and it is weak to light. And
Lightning. Oh no, it's
No,
not.
no, it's
weak
immune to
weak-
light.
Yeah, it's weak to good aligned spells.
it's
or
weak
good,
to
good
good,
aligned damage.
good
Which is-
aligned damage, strong against most magics, immune to lightning, immune to
Poison and disease.
poison and
Which,
disease.
you know, to be quite honest, if I would have known there's,
It resists.
damage by good.
It resists acid. It resists cold. It resists fire. So this
Yes,
is-
so now you know
You
all
know what
that I know.
sucks? The way you can't, as a cleric, do good damage spontaneously. Because channel negative energy is technically evil. It's the positive energy that does it, but I'm guessing it still gets healed by positive. Actually, does he know if it has negative energy affinity?
It doesn't say it.
Then yeah, it would still be healed by positive. So the good thing I can do, just at any point, actually still heals it.
Yeah, it isn't an undead. It is a demon. Damn it.
Wait, it's undead?
No, it
demon.
isn't
Oh.
undead, is what he said.
All right, so as you
I wonder
get,
if you can kill it by stealing its charisma.
as you
It's like,
get
fuck you, reversing.
as you get to the door, Shiana comes bursting through it, running towards the demon.
But the door's still closed. Did it get through the door?
Well, no, the door you were about to open
Oh,
to get into the entrance hall. Shiana comes through it.
alright. But the door that has the demon in it is closed.
Yes, and Shiana is still running towards it.
Okay, so, wait, how... So my wolf was able to...
Yeah, well, yes, your wolf went down the stairs barking very loudly. Shiana heard that, relayed the message, and it was her turn, so she rushed up the stairs.
Alright, gotcha.
And now it's Jash's turn.
I tell Shiana and Wolf that it's behind that specific door.
And unless Jash knows Nekrel, she has no idea what's going on.
Or Wolf.
What's happening?
Do you know how to speak Wolf?
Nah, man.
You don't know what's going
I
on.
ain't know no language. It doesn't be common.
Oh yeah, I didn't do.
Unless you
Iron Skin.
followed her, then you would know that there's a demon up here.
No, that's his point. She doesn't.
Oh,
Because all of that information was conveyed in Wolf and then in Nekrel.
oh yeah, that's right.
It has not gone to a normal language yet.
You're clueless.
So what you
So
see
it's
happen-
barking and skeleton noises.
This is the information that Jash has. You meet up with Valky, who comes out of a hole in the barracks. You are walking out of the barracks, going to the entrance hall. You see Raphael coming down the stairs, barking quite loudly. Him and Shiana have a quick exchange, and then Shiana says something in Nekrel, and then runs up the stairs.
And then I spoke in Wolf and told him everything, her about...
After Shiana spoke in Nekrel, Valky said, "Great!" and also ran up the stairs.
and
If
then
you have
I
any
wolf
amount of
language,
wisdom, you should know that's a bad thing.
and I wolf language to you all that I know.
You know I don't speak the wolf language.
That's
Oh,
the
well, then never
thing.
mind.
I'm intelligent, not
What
wise.
the hell is
It's a
that?
cat.
So are you going to follow Valky, or are you going to go out, or what are you doing?
What? I slowly walk up the stairs.
Okay, and then it's
Weapon
things.
bared.
Then it's the thing's turn. It gets to the door, opens it. It's no longer on fire.
Oh,
Oh.
It's resistant.
Is it resistant to fire?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
resistant to cold, fire, acid.
Valky, that's your turn after it. So you just took your turn to run to the stairs.
well, wait. Did I see it at the top of the stairs?
It's not at the top of the
Oh,
stairs.
okay. Then yes, I'll do that.
It is just now getting to the door of the throne room.
Can I
Okay.
It is,
judge
it
by...
is opening the fancy door.
Can I judge its movement speed by this?
You can tell it could probably move faster than it is, but it's not bothering you to.
Oh. So I'm just that much not of a threat to it.
It's a pretty strong thing. You know it's a pretty strong thing, and it thinks right now there's only 3 of you. 4 of you. And 2 of them ran away. 3 of them ran away. You're the only one who's still there. So
And-
no, it does not think anything right now. After
It's
that-
also a demon.
Yeah, it's also a demon. They don't really care. They pretty much think that they can take whatever they want. It is also your turn.
It is my turn now?
It is your turn now.
Is it a daemon or a
Alright.
demon?
It is a demon, not a daemon.
So it would be lawful evil.
Chaotic evil.
I thought daemons were chaotic evil. Demons were.
They can be either or, across both.
I'm going to throw another bomb and exclude Shiana.
Okay. Yeah. She hasn't quite gotten to it, but yeah. Oh, it might be. She might be in there.
I got like a 17 with a 20 overall something. 20 something overall. Will that hit? Or do I need to be specific?
Yes, please.
That is a 26 overall.
You hit.
Alright, I will roll the damage. That is 15.
Oh, I had another 4th level spell here somewhere. What was it?
And then it is Shiana, who lunges and attacks it without a second thought. And crits. Starting off strong.
This is gonna be a terrible enemies, guys. 3 turns later, it's dead.
No!
She did not confirm the crit.
Oh. You lied to us.
This
Dang.
close though.
Still guaranteed.
Okay. And then it's Jash's turn.
Ah, okay.
It's so nice having to rev up all the spells that I know.
Gonna continue walking where I hear noise.
Alright, I guess now it's probably appropriate for me to draw out the map.
Probably.
And I'm going to go ahead and ask now, before this thing has taken serious damage, because it's got damage resistance, y'all. It barely tickled its nose. Do you want to stop tonight, or do y'all want to keep going? Because there is this fight in this dungeon, but this dungeon...
I'm thinking we stop after this
Yeah,
fight.
because y'all are like, you finished one floor, you're like, not even halfway through the second one, and there is a third floor. Hopefully there's not too much.
I'm thinking we go ahead and do this
And then,
battle.
of course, there's the puzzle that no one has solved yet.
We don't even know the puzzle yet.
It's the music box.
I think it also has something tying with the fountain.
Probably. And possibly the mural.
Well, yeah, that's why I let my own blood into the fountain, because it's what. Though I did not
So
find
are
any
we-
decaying the foliage.
So, raise your hand for vote. Stop now before we get too far into this, because this combat, if it goes like any of our other combats go, might last like an hour and a half. This is a pretty strong creature. It's going to take y'all a minute.
It's also only one, though. I'm down.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I stopped after a fight.
You want to stop after the fight? After the fight?
I mean,
You're not in the fight.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty much out of this fight unless they start running out of the building, which might happen.
Alright, so
They
y'all-
might just die.
Y'all want to finish this. I don't know where to start drawing this because I don't know where y'all are going to go. So we're going to make this right here the door to the throne room. Throne room. There we go. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our stairs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that. And there are more stairs here.
Hey Chandler, how familiar are you with hound archons?
Hound Archons?
That's the one.
Vaguely.
I apologize, but I'm probably going to have you read up on them for a second, because I'm going to be summoning one, I think.
Right, that's fine, I can just pull it up.
I'm gonna summon a wolf in a minute.
And the summoning begins.
I mean, well, that's all you got.
Mine's a CR4 holy wolf. Holy canine, anyway.
Yeah, I believe it's humanoid.
With a great sword, yeah.
It is humanoid.
It can do beast shape, too.
Well, they'll be doing more damage to it.
Hey, I have a question. What do you mean over here?
That says, like, it says source, so that's not, that is, from what, edition or set or, rule guide they come through.
Great.
Gotcha.
Its DR is 10
And those
/ evil.
Those are alternatives,
So-
so they're probably put their sources because they're not, like, actually part of the, Pathfinder, but are, listed there as alternatives, and ultimately up to DM discretion.
Gotcha.
Most things that it says alternative do, like, I guess not not a lot of things, but there are also still a decent amount of things that will give like the source of third party kind of skills. See, like all these say different.
All right.
So that says PPCH or PPC humans.
Gotcha. I also need to have one picked. Go on.
Based on my knowledge religion check, which I'll be making now, do I suspect that this thing was summoned, or if it's just lives here?
You haven't seen it yet.
Based on what he's telling you, though.
You don't.
Never mind, that's a... No, that's still an 11.
You're not sure.
Okay.
Alright, so this thing is going to be it. Everyone get your tokens. Luna, sit up. This is you.
Let the battle begin.
So you're like here.
And I'm going to need you to Jash, right?
Valky, Jash.
Valky.
Me,
Shiana. I'm going to cast guidance on you as you pass by. So I need you to tell me whenever you're about to pass by me so I can...
Is that a touch range spell?
Yes.
Then yeah, if you reach out and touch me as I'm running by, I'm not going to be stopping though.
Yes, that's what I need to know, how long it will take you to... Will you be there in time for me to just reach out and touch you?
No.
I don't know. Is it...
Green dot is stairs, by the way. That's where the stairs kind of spiral up. So these 4 squares.
Oh, so this is the entryway?
Yeah.
And then that's the... Okay.
Exit. Entrance.
So I'm guessing I'd be... like over here? Or no, I'm not up the stairs
Yeah,
yet.
you haven't gotten to the stairs.
I probably
Jash
moved
is
out
faster,
of
yeah.
where I was supposed to be. Sorry.
Jash is faster than you, so she's here. You're here. Luna, sit up. You wanted to go through with the combat. I gave you the chance to go to sleep. Now you have to sit up. Alright, and if we need to draw more of the map, I will. Hopefully we don't, because that means I'll have to move it.
Alrighty.
I could also summon a celestial grizzly bear. Should I summon a celestial grizzly bear?
Bye.
Bear.
Alright, where am I?
Make your wolf less jealous.
Which one was that? Which one?
If Tommy were here, you'd know he'd say yes.
Yeah.
Am I the white piece?
No, that's
You
Shiana.
haven't given yourself one.
Oh.
Also, I'm gonna go and cut video because it's been about half an hour, and I'm probably gonna forget by the time it's time to next time. Hey YouTube, if it gets to be 1 o'clock, remember to cut the video. Thanks.